More news coming in at this point in time. IndiGo Delhi UK flight has returned. Airspace curbs forces IndiGo flight to return. Mid-air U-turn by Delhi Manchester flight. A mid-air U-turn above the Ethiopian sky. These are details we have with us at this point in time. Remember, Airspace has been disturbed for days together. Given the tensions and the increasing escalation of tensions in West Asia, now we have reports of an IndiGo Delhi UK flight that has returned mid-air. This is a rather unprecedented situation wherein we see airspace curbs forcing a flight to return mid-air. We've heard of cancellations and we've also seen many disruptions in airspace travel. But right now we are seeing a mid-air U-turn by Delhi-Manchester flight. Amit is getting in more on that story. Amit, what happened here? Because we've seen the delays and disruptions and cancellations, but a mid-air U-turn?
Well, this is particularly IndiGo's 6E033 Boeing Dreamliner craft, which has left from Delhi's IGI airport and was bound for Manchester. But what we are given to understand that because of the West Asia condition, the Middle East crisis, it was taking a longer route and it was inside Ethiopia's airspace, in the Ethiopia, border, where the permission was airspace restriction. Due to airspace restriction, the craft had to make a U-turn. So it was, on the way to Manchester, but the craft, after taking a long route, by the way, being in the air for a longer time, they had to actually make a U-turn, and the aircraft entered India's airspace and has returned to Delhi. That's what we are given to understand. IndiGo is saying that because of the airspace restriction, the craft had to make a U-turn and return to its base. Now they are in connection, in touch with the stakeholders, including Indian, aviation stakeholder as well as other international stakeholders who are concerned with this particular craft route, and possibly they will re-attempt the journey. But for now, what we can tell our viewers that this particular craft, a Boeing Dreamliner craft of IndiGo Delhi Manchester, had to return from Ethiopia back to its base in India because of airspace restriction. Back to you.
Right, Amit Bhardwaj getting in those details and tracking that big story for us. A rather unprecedented situation where a Manchester-bound IndiGo flight has made a U-turn, viewers, returning to Delhi. This was made near the Ethiopia border is what Amit is telling us.